Hello teacher, my name is Josue Alarcon, and right now I'm going to explain you about the impact of COVID in the food and agriculture. What is the COVID-19? The COVID-19 is the most recently discovered infection disease caused by coronavirus. Both were unknown before the outbreak in Wuhan, China in December of the past year, 2019. The COVID-19 affects in different ways depending on each person. Most people who become infected have symptoms of mild or moderate intensity and recover without the need of hospitalization. But the question is how is this related with food and the agriculture? So right here we know that this disease has severely affected everyone, causing the world to stop because of this pandemic. This implies that people are very economically affected, and those who do not have economic stability find themselves in the complicated task of obtaining food and medicaments or drugs from practically scratch, since they have no way of obtaining any money for food or medicine. In this way, the pandemic is affecting many countries around the world. One of the most suffering of this problem is Chile. What we can see right now in the news is that Chile is having a terrible crisis, and Santiago de Chile is a clear example of places where the virus affects homes in vulnerable and precarious sectors. And this is because they have a finite amount of resources to gain aliments and medicines. This country has proposed urban agriculture as an alternative to its lack of food, which is a practice of food care to face social, economic, and ecological crises. This proposal is based on a strategy named food sovereignty, and this is defined as the right of local people to control their own food systems, including markets, including ecological resources, food cultures, and the production modes. So they have a complete control of what they are having and how to distribute these elements. And these methods facilitate people to get access for food without money. Right now, we can see that Chile is just not having problems with the food. They're having problems in the political way and in the social way. The people is sick of these persons that are trying to obtain benefits without helping other people. There are a lot of people that they're just trying to get things worse because they're gonna have some kind of benefits from others' crisis. So to conclude, we can say that if we have the adequate knowledge, we can create new strategies with which we can help to cope with this crisis. And this is a way to avoid the nutritional problems that are becoming more and more common because of this pandemic. That's all that I have to say, and thank you. Here are the references for my information.